temperatures heat up this summer, there's an increased risk for heat-related illness, but experts say there's things you could do to keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Dr. Jessica Shepard joining us this morning to break down everything we need to know to ensure a carefree and healthy summer. Dr. Shepard, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this heat.
Yeah, let's get into it. Can you tell us more about what exactly heat-related illness is?
Now, heat can be very taxing on the body. It can feel really good, but there is a time when it becomes a little bit more dangerous. So during the summer, when we start to see those temperature rises, is really when we want to make sure that it's not impacting our health. So that can come in the form of a heat wave or, if you've heard of a heat stroke. But really what it is, it's a overexertion of heat, which can cause some damage to organs. It can allow people to feel not so great and sometimes even require an admission to the hospital.
Wow. Well, let's talk about prevention then. What are some of the best ways to keep you and your loved ones safe in this heat?
Absolutely. When going outside is always making sure you have some type of protection. And that protection can come in form of clothing, whether that's a hat, whether it's something that's going to cover some of your extremities, and always making sure that you have some form of liquid, which is going to keep your internal core temperature down.
We always talk about runners maybe taking a break when it gets into the 90s. What are some of the activities that are more prone to heat-related illness?
Now, for heat exhaustion and heat stroke, the sports or the activities that might increase your chances of having any type of injury is going to be things that are obviously going to be outside and requires a lot of exertion. So that's, again, going to have your energy stores being repleted and also you'd cause to sweat. So if you're not getting the hydration that you need and you're constantly sweating, that's where you're going to see that disconnect. And people, again, are going to have some of those symptoms of dizziness, heavy sweating, paleness, muscle cramps, and dizziness. So making sure that if you're going to go out during the day to play a sport or take part in any activity, that you try and stay away from those hours that have the highest heat index, which is going to be between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., and making sure that you can maybe go early in the morning or later in the evening.
And if we're starting to feel some of those symptoms, what do we do at that point?
Yes, that is very important. Are making sure that you're early in the symptom awareness so that you can seek shelter immediately. You can make sure that you have access to a lot of water. And the best thing is always to try and not increase your activity, but trying to keep calm so that you give your body a chance to cool off.
Well, it's something we all need to think about right now. Here, where it's going to be in the 90s and really around the country. Dr. Jessica Shepard, thanks so much for joining us this morning.